Hi, this is the first question on the homework for this weekend, and I wanted to just talk through what we've practiced in class the last 2 days together, and just talk about different strategies you may want to use to solve this problem. So, first I'm going to read it. Miss Hamilton runs every third day, so we got every third day, and I swim every fifth day. If she swims and runs today, when will be the next time she does both? So one of the things we've used a lot, and has been such a big help, is that we make a list of when things happen. All right, so I'm going to make a list of my running and a list of my swimming. Okay, I guess I should call this running then too. Running and swimming. All right, so if I have here I run every third day, so that means if I ran today, I'll run in 3 more days, 6 more days, 9 more days, 12 more days, 15 more days, 18 more days, 21 more days. I could continue for as long as I want because these multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, etc., go on forever and ever. All right, let's do the same thing for swimming. So if I swim every fifth day, if I swim today, I'll swim in 5 more days, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And again, I could have this list go on forever because 5, 10, 15, 20, continuing on are just multiples of 5, and those go on forever and ever. So what we're going to do now that Eliza has told us in one section and Abshir has told us in another section is that we want to really now make sure that we are finding when they overlap. So I can look at my list and see when are they going to have the same number under them. And we can see that the 15th day I'll be running and the 15th day I'll be swimming. So the next time I'm going to be doing both is the 15th day. So when you get to these problems about this is how I think about it. When I get to the problems of when is something going to happen again, like when will be the next time that I do both, when something overlaps, as soon as I hear that word both or in the future, I think about multiples. And it makes me think of these lists that you see here. Some of you are going to find other strategies, and some of you may find other strategies by the time you finish the classwork today, and we get to talk about it. I'll make one more slide, and you can see that too. What I could also do with this problem is thinking about if I run every third day, and if I swim every fifth day, we could always just use what we know about GCF, LCM, prime factorization, all that great stuff, and figure out where our information is. So if I use a 3 and a 5, these have, the only factor they have in common is 1. So I'm going to be left with a 3 and a 5. And the cool part about this is that when I'm looking for something to happen in the future, I can use the LCM of 1 times 3 times 5, or 15, which is the same thing we got on the last slide. So I think about when things are going to meet. So I'm looking for when the swimming and running are going to meet. And it makes me think of multiples. The M in meet reminds me of the M in multiples. So I could do my multiple list. And it also reminds me of the M here at the end of LCM. So when two things are going to meet up again, I think about my multiples, or I can think about LCM. You see if you have another way that's even better than mine. You probably will. All right, see you all on Monday. If you have any questions, please post on Edmodo.